All of our elves were so glad you were here, and they hope you come back to the party next year.
Please, oh please, won't you come back next year?
Coming up next, it's the Flintstones on Boomerang from Cartoon Network.
Cartoon Network invites you to hear what the stars have to say about Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends. Blue says,
These guys are great!
Mr. Harriman raves,
They are bothersome, mindless, annoying, and a considerable nuisance.
Eduardo proclaims,
I liked them before they were cool.
and when it comes to word of mouth, listen to the character that said it best. It's Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends on Cartoon Network. Hi, these are slides from Squirrel Boy. Here's some of Rodney being brave. Very brave. Some of him being not so brave. And here he is going nuts! Now you can see Rodney at his best and his worst 4-day week. That's Monday through Thursday at 9:30 p.m. Squirrel Boy, Cartoon Network, go nuts! This is Ellen.
That was fun!
Actually, this is Ellen.
Woohoo!
Actually, here she is.
Woohoo!
Ellen is what you might actually call adventurous. Actually, she goes on adventures. Actually, she goes on a lot of adventures without ever actually leaving her home.
Yeah! Woohoo!
Check out the exciting adventures of Ellen's Acres. Premieres January 8th at 9:30 on Cartoon Network.
This is the Flintstones on Boomerang from Cartoon Network.
So long, Betty. I'm off to the bowling alley with Fred.
Bye, Barney. Don't be too late.
I think I'll take the shortcut. Oops! I forgot about Fred's new fish pond. Boy, those cannibal fish are better than a watchdog.
Come in.
Hiya, Fred. You all set?
Set for what?
Bowling. What else? It's bowling night tonight, remember?
Oh, that's right. I almost forgot. Be right with you, Barney. Now, let me see. Tennis racket, golf club, snowshoes. Ha-ha! Here we are. Bowling ball. Hey, Wilma! I'm leaving for the bowling alley.
Why don't you take Dino with you? He's been in the house all day.
Dino? Well, he don't bowl. Oh, all right. Come on. You can sit in the car while we bowl.
Flintstones, meet the Flintstones. They're the modern Stone Age family. From the town of Bedrock, they're a page right out of history. Let's ride with the family down the street through the courtesy of Fritz and Pete. When you're with the Flintstones, have a yabba dabba do time, a dabba do time. We'll have a gay old time.
You're watching the Flintstones on Boomerang from Cartoon Network.
Ooh-ha! It's tragic.
No, it's magic. You see, in this box, he is all in one piece. And the upper half has dummy legs.
Oh, boy. And you're a dummy, Doc.
And now for my next trick, I make him disappear.
Hey, oh, hold it, Doc. For the next trick, we'll both disappear.
Say, that's good. I gotta learn that one.
You're watching the Flintstones on Boomerang from Cartoon Network.
How do you like that? He's out cold again.
Oh, back to the Yellow Rock pages. Dr. Sigmund Freud Stone, Dr. Boulder, Dr. Jekyll Rock. Hey, that's a good family doctor name, and he's in the neighborhood. How's Jekyll Rock sound to you, Fred?
Tell me a story, Mommy.
Well, here we go again.
Flintstones, meet the Flintstones. They're the modern Stone Age family. From the town of Bedrock, they're a page right out of history. Someday, maybe Fred will win the fight. Then that cat will stay out for the night. When you're with the Flintstones, have a yabba-dabba-doo time. A dabba-doo time. You'll have a gay old time. We'll have a gay old
This has been The Flintstones on Boomerang from Cartoon Network.
Just say Tom and Jerry, Flintstones, Scooby-Doo. You just feel it when you make them. The magic was there and it worked. I mean, it's unbelievable, isn't it?
Please note, the stomach is small, so when you eat too much food, you can become lazy, unhealthy, and most unbecoming. So go ahead, eat. But not really.
Making healthy choices is another great way for you to get animated.
Escúchame, estudiantes. Don't forget the school band's annual big field trip is this Friday.
If I'd have known I was destined for a premature demise, I'd have eaten more butter.
We're here today to discuss overeating. Exhibit A, the stomach. Please note, it is small, so when you overeat, you can become lazy, unhealthy, and most unbecoming. Now, eating's important, of course, but there's no room in the inn for such horrific consumption. So go ahead, eat. Just not too much. Enjoy. Slowly. Dig in, but not really.
Making healthy choices is another great way for you to get animated.
The Old West, where the meanest villains run like wild animals, terrorizing. Hey, wait a minute! Quick Draw! You seen any villains?
Well, I nabbed them all. Ain't that right, Bubba Louie?
I helped too, Quick Draw.
Whose hand is that? Let me out of here!
Message for Quick Draw McGraw.
Why, thank you, random messenger.
What's it say, Quick Draw?
It's from the unnamed mayor of New York City. You are the best lawman in the West. Stop. Crime is out of control in the East. Stop. Please help us. Stop. We are scared.
Stop!
How'd you know that's what it says?
No, Quick Draw, we're here.
Well, I'll be...
Someone is stealing a car just off screen. My car!
Black is very trendy.
Look! Some other criminal activity.
El Capone!
Don't frisk me!
Oh! My purse!
Yo!
Hey, can I borrow that software program?
Yo!
Look out for the
See what he's doing? It's really quite amazing.
Oh, well, I guess that does it for city crime, Bubba Boy. Oh.
That's just like Quick Draw. He thinks he can wipe out crime, but crime has really wiped him out.
It's time for Boomerang Along. Get ready to sing along.
Meet George Jetson. His boy Elroy. Daughter Judy. Jane, his wife.
This is Boomerang from Cartoon Network.
Frozen in a time and space divide. But how would the universe survive? Dark daughters of the 24th and 1/2 century, protecting the powerless and the weak. Dark daughters, he's fighting tyranny in the 24th and 1/2 century.
Let's not mention this at the clubhouse.
You're watching Boomerang from Cartoon Network. You're watching Boomerang from Cartoon Network.
Dig, slaves, dig!
Oh, I think I found another piece of the magnesium.
You did?
I'm sorry. This is just a piece of elephantanium.
Elephantanium? Well, what's it do?
I had opened my big mouth.
This has been Boomerang from Cartoon Network.
Hi, these are slides from Squirrel Boy. Here's some of Rodney being brave. Very brave. Some of him being not so brave. And here he is going nuts! Now you can see Rodney at his best and his worst 4 days a week. That's Monday through Thursday at 9:30 p.m. Squirrel Boy, Cartoon Network, go nuts!
Escúchame, estudiantes. Don't forget the school band's annual big field trip is this Friday.
If I'd have known I was destined for a premature demise, I'd have eaten more butter.
This is Ellen.
That was fun!
Actually, this is Ellen.
Woohoo!
Actually, here she is.
Woohoo!
Ellen is what you might actually call adventurous. Actually, she goes on adventures. Actually, she goes on a lot of adventures without ever actually leaving her home.
Yeah! Woohoo!
Check out the exciting adventures of Ellen's Acres. Premieres January 8th at 9:30 on Cartoon Network.
It's time for a much more sound approach thing. Hand me that sound recording.
This one, Hokey, that says cattle stampede on it?
That's it, Ding. That's it. Cattle stampede. Now, you stay here and keep winding the record player. Say, that does sound realistic. The herd is loose. It's a stampede. Stampede!
Stampede?
Run for your life, sir.
Great howling horn toads! I'm getting out of here!
Hurry, sir! They're gaining on you! Let's see now. I've got my choice of everything on this chuck wagon.
Hello, Hokey.
Ding boy! Why aren't you tending the record player?
The record broke, Hokey.
Oh, that can't be, Ding boy. I can still hear it.
That ain't the record, Hokey. It's a really for real stampede.
Run for your life, Ding! It's a stampede! It really is a stampede!
My friend Hokey sure can call him, can't he?
Yogi Bear is smarter than the average bear. Yogi Bear is always in the ranger's hair. Have a picnic basket, you will find him there. Stuffing down more goodies than the average bear. Boo-Boo's Yogi's little bow tie wearing chum. Always sounds depressed, but he's not really glum. Why is he pals with Yogi? It's not 'cause he's dumb. Those baskets feed two bears, and Boo-Boo's getting him some. Ranger Smith, he tries to keep our boys in line. Never takes a break because he can't find the time. Sure, his job is tough, but you won't hear him whine. Big Slumber Man in uniform, that suits him just fine.
And now, the Earth's mightiest heroes. It's Justice League on Boomerang from Cartoon Network.
Previously on Justice League. What brings you to the City of Lights?
I never miss a good party.
Diana, I'd like to introduce you to my fiancé.
Vandal Savage is a Nazi war criminal. He was...
My grandfather, Vandal Savage III. A pleasure to meet you.
Look at what we've got so far. A Kazanian operative stealing military secrets. Kazania spearheading the International Space Station.
Good cover to circumvent the weapons embargo they're supposed to be under.
Platform 1 is ours.
It's Wonder Woman. Why don't you have a word with her? It's the king. He's had a stroke.
If my father cannot rule, my duty is clear. For the good of Kaznia, I must assume the throne until my father is able again. The people need reassurance of the royal family's continuity. Our wedding will take place immediately.
I've got you, sisters.
You're watching Justice League on Boomerang.
You know, we never did get to finish our dance.
I don't know what you're talking about.
If you say so. But you're still taking me dancing.
Catch more Justice League tomorrow night on Boomerang from Cartoon Network.
Cartoon Network invites you to hear what the stars have to say about Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends. Blue says,
"These guys are great!"
Mr. Harriman raves,
"They are bothersome, mindless, annoying, and a considerable nuisance."
Eduardo proclaims,
"I liked them before they were cool."
And when it comes to word of mouth, listen to the character that says it best. It's Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends on Cartoon Network. Hi, these are slides from Squirrel Boy. Here's some of Rodney being brave. Very brave. Some of him being not so brave. And here he is going nuts! Now you can see Rodney at his best and his worst 4 days a week. That's Monday through Thursday at 9:30 p.m. Squirrel Boy, Cartoon Network, go nuts!
Aquaman, swift and powerful monarch of the oceans, with the ability to summon and command all creatures of the deep. Aquaman, guarding and defending all that lives in the sea against the forces of evil. Aquaman, king of the seven seas.
What's that?
This is Boomerang on Boomerang from Cartoon Network. You're watching Boomerang on Boomerang from Cartoon Network. You're watching Boomerang on Boomerang from Cartoon Network. This is Boomerang on Boomerang